But no, since we're talking about, what people are worth or what they're willing to do for a certain amount of money, let's get into this inauguration concert that was thrown by some very important, very influential Black rappers in our community. Girl, Snoop
Mm.
Dogg, Nelly, Soulja Boy. They was talking about how ain't nobody else ever invited them to an inauguration, and they wanted to, they wanted to feel a sense of pride in what they were asked to do. A very pressing question. What song you was gonna sing at the inauguration, Nelly? What song you was gonna sing? Quickly. I'm going
Okay.
down, down, baby. No, we
Okay.
don't want to hear that.
You gonna bring Ashanti out so she could just laugh in the corner? Like, what we gonna do? I, Jerlyn, what I realized is anybody can be bought. I
Absolutely.
don't care what they say. I don't care if Snoop Dogg got on here and who gonna tap dance for the president and who gonna go to the inauguration and who a jigaboo and a da 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 da, and then you was bought like an
Yeah.
auction. Then you was bought like an
Can I get
auction.
25? Can I get 35, 35, 35?
Okay,
Can I get
full
35, 45?
circle. Yeah, it's giving full circle. So like, sir, he really makes my skin crawl because I seen a video of him and he was like, I don't care. Y'all can't say nothing to me. I'm still in a good mood. I'm still a black. It's just like, and the lack of accountability here. You want to try to be smart. You want to be cynical. You want to be cutesy. You want, okay, I'm like,
Demure.
you really trying to be cute. I'm fucking adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna get adorable. You trying to get
Yeah.
cute? I'm about to get fucking adorable. Because why in the world do you think that you can get on this platform and not care about the people when you say so much about you empower us, you talk proudly of us, you have products for black people, you just claim to be this all around. I don't know. I really used to like Snoop Dogg, so I felt like he was all around kind of just like black guy from the hood, but made it out. Started working with Martha Stewart. I should have noticed that. That's when I should have put
Mm,
a red flag. I should have put a bullet point there. But I
mm.
said, Martha been in jail. She did some time. I don't know. Maybe they were having conversations about being convicted. I'm not really sure what that was about. But now you at Donald Trump inauguration and you try to make us seem stupid. And I think that's where I get irritated is when you do something wrong, you try to make the audience or your fans feel dumb. Like,
But
oh
they both
well.
still they can bond over conviction still as the president because he has 34.
Right.
So he is
Hello.
he is still a felon that can relate. But my thing is like number one, you ain't had no songs that nobody would want to hear at an inauguration. That's why ain't nobody call you. But also with the money that you got for performing at this said concert, whatever the case may be, are you putting it back into the black community? Where
Hello.
the dollars going? Or are you
Hello.
using it to do something like create a new strand of weed? Like what it because we know Snoop's brand, right?
Yeah.
So we know what Nelly's brand is.
Mm-hmm.
They may
Do
have a
what's
nonprofit
Nelly
or
brand?
being Ashanti baby daddy.
I'm like, wait, I don't know what Nelly's brand is. Wait, you got me with that. You got me with that one. I don't know what his brand is. What is he doing? What he got going on? Big
I'm gonna
teeth.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest. When I was listen, the early 2000s, I was in love with Cornell Haynes Jr. Okay, you
Mm-hmm.
couldn't tell me nothing about that man, but it's always a case of what have you done for me lately? Okay, Nelly been touring and doing shows, but in general,
Mm-hmm.
as far as the entire world is concerned, he has not remained consistently irrelevant. He just became relevant again when he had a baby with Ashanti.
That part. That part.
So we are all excited about them having a baby together. We ain't asking them for no album.
We ain't asked neither one of them for an album. No, I love Ashanti. Oh, please
Yeah, me
don't get me,
too.
girl. Love you. But we didn't ask neither one of them for an album. We was just happy to celebrate with them. Honestly, that was enough. Like, I
Right.
just like seeing them together. But the thing is this. You did all of that. Of course, now I don't know how much do you know how much they paid them to do this, Sterling? Like, do you know? Because my thing
Child,
is,
not
I
enough.
understand the money thing. All right. I understand the money. Okay, y'all wanted the money. But then what happens when you lose all your fans? Like, do you appeal to that group of people that you sold out for, that you went to
Nope.
perform and tap dance and on the stage for? Did you appeal to them
What they do?
enough? Ooh,
What the Lene, get away from me. Get away from me.
Did you appeal enough in that moment where now they will support you? Because you don't have our support anymore. So I'm just trying to figure out when you made the transition, was
Yeah.
it enough to sustain? That's what I want to know.
I mean, Snoop Dogg is the king of side missions. That man done some of everything, so he probably will be okay.
Why you
But
take the money if you okay? Then Jolene, why you take
so
the money
that,
if you
also
okay?
that. But I mean, I don't know. I can see why Soulja Boy and Nelly took it. I definitely know why Soulja Boy took the money. I know why Soulja. He ain't went out there and did but 4 songs
And
at max.
And let me tell you what he gonna do. He gonna get on the internet and tell you he was the first one to take the money. Okay? He was the very first one ever to take the money. Ain't nobody took the money before him. Anybody else that took that money out there is following behind when he took the money because he the
Exactly.
first one to do
Right.
it. You better believe.
Right. That's all I think about when I see him. Girl, don't nobody take Soulja Boy seriously. Like, I mean,
No.
I think what's important is that we understand that people have a time and they have a contribution, and that is great. But I think that it is so wildly insane to do things as a stunt or for publicity or even
Mm-hmm.
for money. Because as you just stated, like, you done sold out the Black community to go tap dance for some people that ain't buying your music. They might play a song here or there in the club, but them people ain't, supporting you and buying t-shirts and showing up and loving you in the hood like the Black people
At
do.
all.
Like, Snoop, we meme you every day.
Every
We
day.
put you on a new meme every day.
We
Keep you in
love you.
rotation.
We love you. Like literally support whatever you got going on. Like from my understanding, I've seen something where like in a couple of years he'll be a billionaire, and not even from this shenanigan that he did,
Right.
but he would have been a billionaire in like 2 to 3 years just because, like you said, he got all these other businesses. He's invested a lot. So I'm kind
He
of feeling
just
like
didn't need
you
the
just
money.
like, I don't get it. And I'll never get it. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. Don't try to make that make sense because I don't want it. I don't want to understand. I understand
Girl.
Soulja Boy Nelly, though. You do got a valid point. I do understand. I see where they was coming from with I see where they was coming from with that. I understand. Okay.
Girl, the same way I felt
And
watching
is it not enough wing
Soulja
stops?
Boy.
We didn't say nothing about Rick Ross. Is it not enough chicken wings
Now,
being produced at Wingstop and
listen,
Ranch?
Rick himself has consumed half of the inventory. So you're not gonna tell me he ain't got enough wings in rotation.
Okay.
Something in the milk ain't clean. Somebody lying.
I'm thrown off.
Somebody is lying. I don't like it. I don't like when people play in my face. And I think
Hello.
that's what these celebrities are doing, because my thing is there's not enough money in the world to make me just abandon integrity completely.
Thank you.
Because while I don't care what people think about me, care the kind of reputation I have. What people think about you and your reputation is two totally different things.
Mm-hmm.
You might think I'm evil, a bitch, rude, a mean girl, whatever. But if that's not true, then that's not going to affect me. But if you can see the public record of me spending my money with people who disenfranchise Black and brown people, or you see me supporting people that have actively done things to harm my community, that's not what people think about me. That's facts.
Exactly.
And that's just a lack of integrity.
I was gonna say, compromising your integrity should never be up for sale. It should never be up for sale. And it's like the worst part about this is that y'all can sit there and make it seem like it's not a big deal, but y'all are very aware that they used you. You allow someone to use you. I couldn't imagine Donald Trump playing any of y'all music at any given time. I don't care. I couldn't imagine, even if somebody had to put something to his head and say, sing the last Snoop Dogg record, or it's over
He's not
for
gonna
you.
know it.
He's not gonna know it. He literally used y'all as a pawn and y'all didn't care. Like, why would you allow that? I never thought that Snoop, and it's really Snoop because I really like Snoop. It's really Snoop. I never saw you as somebody who would just become a puppet.